Hey guys, I am finally back with the fourth part of my nail polish Destash Decluttered video series I've been doing. Right here I've got my Revlons, I have some more Sally Hansen, some more Clean Color, my Poparazzi, Sephorax, what else do I have in here? Maybelline, and just a few other stragglers that should have been in other videos. So, I have a bit of a cold right now, so please excuse the way I sound. But let's just go ahead and get through this. Alright, first up here I have a Poparazzi. And it's a glitter topper. And I really, really love this one, so I am keeping it. Next is a Revlon, and it's called Chameleon, and I'm going to let this go just because it's so sheer and I don't wear it. Next is a Revlon Brilliant Strength, and I'm going to let this go just because I have so many peach shades and I don't wear this one at all. So I'll let it go. Next is a Poparazzi Head Over Teals, and I'm going to go ahead and keep this around for a while just because it is a newer purchase. So I'm going to keep it for a little bit. Next is another Poparazzi Glitter Polish, and this is newer as well, so I'm going to keep it. Next is a Revlon Top Speed in Royal, and this is like one of my favorite blues ever, so I am going to keep it. Next is a Sephorax. It's like a acrylic kind of orange shade, and I really like it. The formula is amazing, so I'm going to keep it. And I've been finding those at Big Lots. Next is a Maybelline Color Show Veils. What is this called? Teal Beam. And I am going to keep this. I really like this little glitter mix. And then here's another Maybelline. It's from the Veils, and I'm going to keep this one as well. It's very pretty. Next is a Revlon in Posh, and I'm going to keep this. I like this kind of green shade. I think it's really pretty, so I'm going to keep it. Next is a Maybelline Color Show limited edition of Avant Green. I think that's what that says. And I am going to keep it. I found it for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I like it a lot. Next is another Revlon. It's minted, and I found this at Big Lots, and I'm going to keep it. I really like this mint color. It's pretty. Next is a, oh, I forgot, I do have my Nuance from Salma Hayek's in here too. This is sea glass, and I love this color, so yeah, I'm going to keep it. Those polishes are amazing. Next, Maybelline Color Show Rose Rapture, and I don't wear this, and I probably never will, so I'm going to let it go. Next is another Maybelline Color Show Metal Icon, and I don't wear this, so I'll let it go. Here's another Maybelline Color Show, and I just picked this up at Big Lots for $1, so I'm going to keep it. Plum Paradise. It's really pretty. Sorry for the sniffles. Like I said, I have a cold. I can't help it. I'm sorry, guys. Here's a Revlon in Edgy, and I will be keeping this. It is absolutely beautiful. Yes. Yeah, I really love it. Next is an NYC. Disco Inferno is the name of it, and I love it. Keeping it. This is another Maybelline Color Show from the Jewels line in Mosaic Prism, and I really, really like this, so I'm going to keep it too. Next is a Revlon in Sequins, and I am going to keep this. Next is a Clean Color, and I just picked this up, and it is called Chunky Hollow Bluebell, and it is gorgeous, so I can't wait to use this. So yeah, I'm going to keep it. Here's another Revlon Transforming Effects Golden Confetti, and this is newer, and I really, really love it. Keeping. Here's another Revlon in Scandalous, and I really, really like this too, so I will be keeping it. Next is a Revlon Parfumerie, or however you say that, in Italian Leather, and I will be keeping this. Another Revlon here in Koi, and this is a newer purchase, so I'm going to keep it. Maybelline Color Show Polka Dot, so this is just like the black and white mix. The name is gone, but I'm going to keep it. It's almost gone anyway. Here's another NYC in Top of the Gold, and I will be keeping this. I think it's really pretty. Another Revlon in Artsy, and yes, keeping. Beautiful. Next is a Avon. It's just a gold metallic. I'm going to let it go. Next is another Revlon in Heavenly. And while this is really pretty, I just don't use it, so I'm going to let it go. Next up is an e.l.f., and it is a red glitter topper polish. And I will let this one go. Next is Creme Brulee Revlon, and I don't wear it, so I'm going to let it go. Next is a Sephorax in Unbearable, and I'm going to keep this. It's gorgeous. Next, another Revlon scented one. It's called African Tea Rose. I just picked this up for $1.50 at Big Lots, so yeah, I'm going to keep it. There's another one of those scented ones. It's called Fresh Linen, and I just picked it up too, so I'm going to keep it. Revlon Magnetize Brilliant Strength. I haven't even tried this yet, so I'm going to keep it. There's another Revlon in Impulsive. It's just a gorgeous purple shade, and I'm going to let it go. I just don't wear it. What is this? Elusive from Revlon, and I am going to keep this one as well. This is Heart to Art, and it's called, what is this? Till We Meet Again, and I am going to keep it. I just think it's very, very gorgeous. Smoldering from Revlon. It's one of their newer polishes, and I am going to keep it. I think it is gorgeous. Next, I have these two Revlon Sun Candies, and I just picked these up. I think I found them on clearance at CVS for like $2 something, I think. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep these because they are new to me, to my collection. Next is a Revlon Jewels in Gilded and Gold, and I am going to keep this. Next is a Maybelline Color Show from their Black to Black collection in Patent Black, and I am going to keep it. It's very nice. Here's another Maybelline in Lust for Lilac, and I will be keeping it. This is Rich from Revlon. It's an older polish, but I love it. So I'm going to keep this one as well. Here is one that I made. I saw somewhere online, and we can't get the acid wash, the denim acid wash Maybellines here in America. So I made my own, and I am going to keep this. This is Rich and Ruby from Maybelline, and I'm going to keep it. I just think it's like really, really good for the holiday season, so I'm going to keep it. This is a opaque matte neon from Clean Collar, and I just picked this up, so I'm going to keep it. I haven't even tried it yet. This is Wild Card from the new Color Stay Gel Envy from Revlon, and I'm going to keep it. It's very nice. This is a Revlon Brilliant Strength and Dazzle, and I'm going to let this go. Vapor from Nuance, Salma Hayek, and I love this. I'm going to keep it. NYC, what is this? Ruby Slippers, and I am going to keep it. It's very, very pretty. Here's another Maybelline color show I just picked up. What is it? Midnight Swim. And I am going to keep it. It's just a gorgeous, like, darker kind of blue. This is Wine and Dined. The bottle's a little bit yucky. I'm going to let this one go. Next is another one of those clean color hollows. The chunky hollow black, it says. I just picked it up, so yes, I'm going to keep it. It's so pretty. I'm really excited to get these out in the sun and get some pictures. Yes. Keeping. Maybelline Color Show Dust of Bronze, and I'm going to let it go. This is a Just Tinted Revlon polish in Mystical, and I'm going to keep this. This is another clean color in Neon Sapphire. I just picked it up, so I'm going to keep that too. Here's another Revlon in Divine, and I'm actually going to let this one go. Yeah, it's just something I really don't wear, so we'll let that go. Here is another Transforming Effects and Nude Graffiti, and I am going to keep it. Then I just picked this up. It's a Sinful Colors in Twilight Twinkles, and I paid 19 cents for it, so I'm going to keep it. It's really cute. And then this is a Sally Hansen Triple Shine. I just picked up a bunch of these from Walgreens for like $1.29. Sparks Fly. So I am going to keep it. This is Fall Mood Revlon. And it is very pretty, and I'm going to keep that. Here's another Salma Hayek Nuance. What is this called? Oh, the name's missing, but it is a really pretty, like, pink color. I'm going to keep that. Next is Dreamer from Revlon, and I'm going to keep that. This is a Julie G, Jessie's Girl. They manufacture for Julie G's polishes. That's who does her polishes. But this is Beach Baby, and I'm going to keep it. I love it. Here's another Revlon Transforming Effects and Holographic Pearls. And I'm sure you guys don't even have to ask. Of course, I'm keeping it. It's gorgeous. Next is a Hard Candy, and this is a newer purchase, Soda Pop. It is not a new polish, but it's a new purchase for me, so I'm going to keep it. Next is Saucy from Revlon, and I'm going to let it go. And then here's just a LA Colors. I don't even know why that's down there. Just striper, black striper I'm keeping. This is another scented for Revlon, and it's Autumn Spice, and I'm going to keep that. Here's another Jessie's Girl in Firefly, and I love this, so I'm going to keep it. And then here's another Revlon scented one in Sunlit Grass, and I just picked it up too, so I'm going to keep that. Here's a Revlon Color Stay in Rich Raspberry. I just got this from the Dollar Tree for $1, so I'm going to keep it. I haven't even tried it yet. Here's another Jessie's Girl in Confetti, and this thing is beautiful, so yes, keeping. Here's another one of those Revlons. Surf Spray, just grabbed that one lately too. Yes, gonna keep. Here is a color foil in Minted Metal, I do believe is the name of that, and I found it at Peebles for $2.99. It's just like a little department store. So I'm going to keep it. This is a Poparazzi color in Quiet on the Set, and this is going. I have tried time after time to get a good swatch of this, and I can't. It's so thick and streaky, and I've even put thinner in it, and I still can't get it to work. So it's going. Here's another glitter from Poparazzi, and I love this, so I'm going to keep it. Perfectly Peacock is what it's called. This is Captivate Revlon Brilliant Strength, and I'm going to keep it. Here's another Sephorax. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. It's called Toxic. This is Desert Mist from Nuance, and I'm going to keep this. This is Showtime from Revlon's new gel line, and I'm going to keep it. It's beautiful. Here's another one of those Paparazzis in pink, and this thing stained my nails. I just got these like recently, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I'm just going to keep them for now, I guess. They're not very good. I don't know what's wrong with them. The glitters are great, but those suck. This is called Prickly Pear from Nuance, and I'm going to keep it. I love that color. This is Diamond Texture from Revlon, and I am going to keep this. I love it. Here's another clean color, and it's just a topper, so I'm going to keep it. Here's another one of those Revlon scented in Winter Mint, and I just got it, so I'm going to keep that. It's another Nuance by Salma Hayek in Midnight Blackberry, and I'm keeping this. These polishes are great, guys. I've did a review on all these on my channel, but they're so good. If you guys can get them, seriously, get them. Here's another one of those Just Tinted from Revlon, and this is in Victorian, and I am keeping it. I really like these. I found this one and the other one in a pack at Big Lots. Here's another Maybelline in Twilight Rays, and I just picked this up, so I'm going to keep it, and it's really pretty. Here's another... The whole label's missing off of this, but it's an NYC, and I'm going to keep this. Here is a Revlon in Emerald Top Speed, and I just don't like this green shade, so I'm going to let it go. Here's a Maybelline Pretty in Peach, and I love it, so I'm going to keep that. Here's another Revlon. It's called Confident, and I am keeping this one. Here's another clean color. Bold Classic, it says, but I am keeping this. Here's another one of those Poparazzi glitters, and yes, I'm going to keep it. Here's another Poparazzi in this pretty blue, and it's called Just Beachin', and I don't know, I just got this, so I'm going to keep it around for a little bit, but I'm really disappointed in the formulas. This is a Color Show Veils in Crystal Disguise, and I am going to go ahead and keep this. It's really, really cool over black. Here's a Sapphire Cyan from Maybelline. I just picked it up, and I'm going to keep it. This is Trade Winds, and I just got this at the Dollar Tree, so I am going to keep that. This is Peach Macaroon from the Broadway Gel Strong line, and I'm going to let this go. I don't like these. They're too thick. So here are two more of the Gel Strong from Broadway, and I'm going to let them go. They're pretty and everything, but they just are not good. So thick. Here's another Poparazzi, a pretty purple I'm going to keep. Here's a new Revlon. It's called Sultry, and I am keeping this. It's gorgeous. Here's an e.l.f. polish, and it's just a like silvery metallic, and I'm going to let it go. This is called Fuchsia Fever, and I just picked this up, so I'm going to keep it. Here's another e.l.f. polish, and it's just a really pretty kind of like shimmery purple, but I'm going to let it go. Here's another one of those holographic from Clean Color, so I'm keeping that. This is Dealer's Choice Revlon Gel Envy, and I'm going to let it go. This is Gilded Rose from Maybelline, and I'm keeping that. I love it. This is Wild from Revlon, and I will be keeping this. It's just so pretty. Next is Girly from Revlon, and this I am keeping as well. Oh, I don't even know what this is doing down here. This is just something I made. So, I'm going to keep it. I don't even know why that's down there. This is called Privileged from Revlon, and it's a newer release, and I just picked it up, so I'm going to keep it. This is Rainforest. Got it at the Dollar Tree for $1, and I'm keeping that. It's gorgeous. Here's another Revlon High Stakes Color Stay Gel Envy, and I am keeping this. I really like this green. And then I just picked this one up, Velvet Rope, Dollar Tree, so I'm going to keep it, try it out. Looks like it's a red jelly. And then this is Daring Graffiti from Revlon, and I'm going to let this go. I don't know, I'm going to let it go. This is Black Dust from the Maybelline Black to Black. They have the names out here on the front. I like that. So yeah, I'm keeping that. And then here are two more of the Triple Shines that I just picked up at Walgreens for $1.29. So I'm going to keep those. This is a Sally Hansen Insta-Dry and Vigorous Violet, and I'm going to let this one go. There's a hair on it. This is the Strip Me Off Base Coat from NYC, and I'm keeping it. This is another one of those polishes I made. I put a little bit of holographic glitter in it too. So I'm keeping. This is Emerald City from Maybelline, and I am keeping this. I really like it. Here are two more of those Triple Shines that I just got. So I'm keeping those two. Obviously, since I just bought them. I haven't even tried them yet. Here's another one. Yeah. This is, what is this called? Graceful. It is a nude shade from Revlon, and I love it. It's a one coater. It's so good. So yeah, I'm keeping that. This is a Bonita polish, and I bought two of them. And these are the first two that I've ever had, and I love them both. So I am going to keep these around. Yeah. Here's another Revlon. It's the Scented and China Flower, and I'm keeping that. It's a gorgeous color. Here's another Sephorax, and I am keeping this. It's so pretty. It's called Whimsical. I love it. What's this? This is called Stiletto. It's just a black from the Color State, and I just got it, so I'm going to keep it. Can never have too many blacks, I don't think. Here's another one of those holographic ones. It's called Chunky Hollow Fuchsia from Clean Color, and I just got it, so yeah, I'm going to keep that. This is Blue Freeze from Maybelline. It's super pretty, but I'm going to let that go. This is a black matte, black to black collection, and I'm keeping this. This is another one of those that I made, so I'm going to keep that. This is a Revlon, oh my god, the bottle's awful, in, what is this, Enchanting. It's just a gorgeous purple, so yeah, I'm going to keep that. And then this is the very last one today, guys. It's another Sephorax. It's a beautiful baby, like, not a baby blue, it's like a super light, almost white blue, and it's kind of like a Crelly formula, and it's called Dingbat. How funny is that name? Oh my god. That's like part of the reason why I picked it up, because it's called Dingbat. That's hilarious. So yeah, I'm keeping that too. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this one, and I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!